Oh, it's me. It's me. It's Driver 53. Welcome into a Friday edition of the Late Night Live. How are y'all doing tonight? We are on Griffin, Indiana. Y'all, I'm selling everything. It's time to sell it all. All the crops, I think. That's all we're going to sell. We're sticking around on Griffin, Indiana for a while, but how are you guys doing? Welcome in and welcome in. It's so good to have you here. I appreciate every single one of you stopping in right now. Looks like we got 12 people in here right now, but I greatly appreciate y'all. How are y'all doing? Let's get some chats going on, guys. We only got 2 people so far. Alex Ward stopping in as a member and a moderator, and then Kevin Scallions stopping in as a member as well. We've also got Texas Grizzly Gaming saying howdy doody. How are you doing, man? Welcome in and welcome in. I appreciate it very much for you being here. Guys, I know it's kind of weird me streaming on a Friday night, but tomorrow night, going to the dirt race. Last night of our local track here, and I promised one of the kids that we would go. So, taking them tomorrow night, and we're streaming tonight. A little bit, it's not the best weather outside right now, so we're hanging out in here in the office, and gonna stream for a couple hours and see how much more work we can get done here on Griffin, Indiana. And guys, there was also some very interesting news that dropped this week from Giants. You guys saw my community posts on it. We got a new confirmed crop. It's gonna be peas. Yes, peas are the confirmed crop. Really cool. Got a brand new harvester by Oxbow as well. So that makes 2 brand new harvesters by Oxbow. We got a spinach and now the peas as well. There's only one more crop that we don't quite know exactly what it is. We think we know, but we don't exactly know yet. And is it going to have its own harvester as well? That's a really interesting thing. On the public server, on the public non-DLC server, we have 48 million. And then Alex says we are at 48,440,000. Guys, it's getting close. We've got the 2 servers going on over on our G Portal servers right now. Need to check them out. We've got a non-DLC and then a DLC. Each server has their own map and their own thing that they're doing. And it's a competition to see which one can get to 100 million first. I'm thinking next week we might stop in and see exactly how they're doing and then figure out where to go from there. Right? Get more of y'all involved, or is it going to be over by then? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm fixing to sell some crude oil. Oh, very cool. You guys must be on Mason County. I believe we've got the non-DLC over on Mason County, and then our DLC server is over on Alma, Missouri, the non-updated version also. So unfortunately, if you've got the updated version, you're not going to be able to play on the map because there's been a lot of work put into it so far, from what I understand. Texas Grizzly says I'm doing pretty good, just dealing with a slight work headache from Operation an Excavator. Oh, you're using an excavator. Very cool. We're on Mason County. Very cool. Mega One, how are you doing? Welcome in and welcome in. And Yami is here as well. I can't talk tonight, y'all. I cannot talk. How are y'all doing? I think I'm starting to feel a lot better. This week has been a very interesting week for me. I don't know if I just got extremely exhausted over last weekend or if I had a little bit of something. Y'all, I didn't release any videos this week, and I feel really bad about it, but I needed to make sure that I was taking care of myself, and I just would get down here in the basement, and honestly, I was like, I'm just tired. So I didn't want to make any videos that was going to come across, you know what I mean? I like to put out quality content now. So I just took some time, worked on a few things here in the background while I could. It was getting to bed early, and yeah, we are good to go now. I don't know if you guys can tell, I feel pretty good. The voice still might be a little bit off, but I think that's going to be all right. And we are ready to rock and roll. I've got another busy weekend here this weekend. Gonna be doing a couple different things going on tomorrow, and then Sunday I think we got to get together. But I should be able to have some time down here to be able to get some videos out for next week. And then next weekend is the big weekend for me, guys. Joe Braxton Anders coming in with a renewal. Yes, got a renewal on the Team 53 Pit Crew membership. Thank you very much, Joe. Guys, Hash Browns hashtags down in the chat right now. Let's go ahead and get those in there. We got Console Gamer 14. We've got Marty Cantrell. How are y'all doing? Welcome in. Luke Bernie King as well in the chat. Take care of yourself for the channel. Absolutely. That's what I was trying. You know what I mean? We're doing okay on the other stuff. I noticed a little bit of a dip this week because I'm stop putting stuff out. But we're gonna be back. Next week. I'm gonna do my best to do 3 videos from here on out until the new game comes out, which is gonna be November 12th. So we've got almost 8 weeks. I think it's actually a little bit over 8 weeks because we got like the extra days. But yeah, it's gonna be very, very soon. A little bit over 2 months. Console Gamer 14 renewing the membership at console or at Team 53 Shop Crew. 17 months. 17 months membership there. Nice looking green helmet, guys. Hash Browns hashtags down in the chat for Console Gamer 14 as well. Joe, it's going pretty good, man. It's going pretty good. There's Goose as well, stopping in. Mark Norton, how are you doing? Good morning, y'all. You must be over in the where are you at? Where are you at? Are you in Aussie land right now? Are you over in Australia or New Zealand, somewhere in there, Mark? Because I think it's a little bit early for y'all to be saying good morning if you're in Europe. Wherever you're at, thank you for stopping in. Greatly appreciate it. We got Streamlabs in the chat as well. Is Chief here yet? You guys seen Chief? I don't know if I've seen Chief yet. No, I haven't seen Chief. Marty, do the shop thing. See if Chief's around. How are you guys doing? Sydney, Australia. Yes, I got it right. Allie, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. There is Marty coming in with the shop and Chief as well. Guys, go check out the merch. Might be having something drop kind of soon. I don't know. I'm working on a couple things. Got a couple designs. Maybe something with that. You know what I mean? We got the different designs that we've got going on here. Got the red, white, and the blue, or I could do the red and the black. Kind of liking this one. Kind of liking that one. Lazy Chief. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. He is getting more and more lazy every single stream. Guys, let's go and get a hydrate too. Our G Fuel right here. I've got the hydration formula tonight. You can see we've got a ton of energy flavors over there as well. Whatever you're into, go ahead, check it out. Got 20% off all the time. We actually had another person. I got notified of it yesterday. We got people continually using that code right there. The code is just driver53 at checkout. You're going to save your 20%. Helps me out a little bit. Lets them know that I am a good partner of theirs. You can keep this relationship going. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Whatever you're drinking on tonight, go ahead and take a sip for me if you would. Oh, and don't forget on that G Portal thing, you're going to be able to save 10% on your first order, guys. 10% on your first order. Definitely want to check that out too. I know we only got a couple months left here in Farming Simulator 22, but if you've never tried multiplayer, it might be a good time to go ahead and kind of get acclimated to it a little bit. I don't think there's going to be very many big changes to it. Hopefully they're going to increase some stuff and make things, just tweak some things, make it a little bit better, you know, a little bit easier. I think it'd be really cool if there was a way that you could have some optional mods. You know what I mean? Like if like ATS, there's some optional mods that you can get every once in a while where if you're playing with some other people that don't have those mods, you can still have your creature comfort items. You know what I mean? And I think that would be really cool. If we had some of that going on over in our FS25, like clothing, things like that. Like that way I can see the clothing. Maybe other people can't see the clothing. I don't know if that's a thing or able to be done, but I think it'd be pretty cool if we figured that out. Ali says, speaking of, what is going on, Ali? What do you mean speaking of? Guys, also today, I don't know if y'all saw it on my community post, and I'm sure everybody else's, all the other big channels, they made videos on it. We're getting white. Adco White is an official brand for Farming Simulator 25. We got the 8050 series. Gonna be some great tractors. It's only like $58,500 base price. I think a lot of people are going to be using that right off the bat, or it's going to be one of like the typical, like every single gameplay tractors that you're going to have. I cannot wait to see what people do with modding that thing as well, because it's going to be a base game piece of equipment. Oh, it's going to be so cool, guys. It is going to be really, really cool. We got that going along with the John Deere. We've got a really nice older John Deere tractor now as well. And we've got this one, right? So we got a white, we got a John Deere. I mean, There's some, the Dootsfar doesn't look too bad, right? The Fent doesn't look bad. A 700. I mean, that's not a bad tractor at all, right? So I think as we get closer, like I said, we still have 2 months. I think we're really going to see hopefully some more older vehicles and some older pieces of other equipment as well. I'm really cool. Brickfest has optional mods as well. Well, there we go. That's what we need in Farming Simulator 20 or 25, right? Optional mods that I can throw in here. They're creature comforts for me, and I can just go to town and do it. Mark Norton says, I'm new to FS and am waiting until the new version is released before buying for console. Cool. Mark, I appreciate you stopping in here, hanging out with us. And what kind of content are you, like, what brought you to the channel? Was it the roleplay stuff? Was it my tips and tricks? Was it streams? I'm just really curious as to where all the new people are coming from. We have a ton of new people here in the last month, guys. It has been absolutely insane. We have gained, what is it? Brand new subscribers, 2,639 in the last 28 days, guys. So I am very thankful for that. And that isn't all from just 1 or 2 videos, guys. That has been a big variety of things have brought all of those in. So very cool that we have got a growing community here, right? I know I've had a lot of videos or a lot of views on that one video or a couple videos, but I am very excited that we are getting more people, even from outside of just those role plays. So hopefully more and more people are checking out the stuff, what's going on here for 22. That way, so when 25 comes out, they are ready. White, I guess they make white tractors, ghostly white tractors. They're kind of gray, actually, like silver. What happened? Brand new subscriber, Xantox619. How are you doing? Welcome in. Guys, hash browns, hashtags down in the chat right now with a brand new sub, Xantox619. Jody Beard saying hi. How are you doing, Jody? Welcome in. And Megawatt throwing up the ghost. Oh, I can't wait, guys. My birthday is next Friday night. Next Friday. It's not just night, it's the whole day. So next Friday is my birthday. After that, we're going to start putting some Halloween stuff out. Might even hang a little bit up in here. I love spooky time of the year, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great, guys. Mark says your edited content on the building the new town and mixing and matching farm styles. Yeah. Very cool. Thank you very much, man. There's a lot of people coming in off that video right there. I really enjoyed putting that one out. Have you seen part 2 yet? Part 2. We did a rebuilding of a neighborhood where I was also working the farm as well, but we rebuilt a neighborhood, put a lot of time into building this place up, and might find that one enjoyable as well. See what else. There's only one white tractor, Big Bud, right? I'm really excited for Farming Simulator 25. It says Jody Beard. Absolutely. I am very excited as well. Your birthday's next month. Well, happy early birthday to you, Jody. Mine is September 23rd. Yeah. It's like crazy. It's like the 20th to like the 27th or something is like the #1 time to have a birthday, like, ever. So it's all good. September birthdays are awesome, right? There's quite a few of us. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time, guys. I'm going to be throwing some disc golfing next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. St. Louis Open presented by Crane Insurance. Right now, I believe there are 44 people entered in my division. That could go up a little bit, but I'm really thinking that we're probably not going to be over 50. The reason I say that is because we get players packs as amateurs, and it's a really good player pack this year. So I'm hoping that we're not going to have, 44 is where we're setting at right now. So that means I've got to get I got to finish top 20. That's my goal. My goal is to finish top half of the field. And if I can play like I played last night, I did a local league last night. If I can play like I played last night, then I should be able to do that. So, yes, I commented on the second and subscribed off it. Perfect. Thank you very much, Mark. I do appreciate that. All right, so guys, what else? Interesting stuff Oh, JCB. We got a JCB wheel loader that's going to be coming out. And did you guys see that screenshot? Hold on. Let me do a thing here. I want to go through these screenshots really quickly. Okay, let's go through these screenshots real quick because I want to take a look at a couple things that I thought was very, very interesting. All right. The first one I'm going to do is we are going to go ahead and pull up the white right here. All right, so this is the white. I think you're seeing it exactly as I am right now. All right, so perfect. Check out the hay, guys. It's really interesting. Like the texture down here, it's not like super solid, right? It's almost like we're not going to get as much yield off grass as we were before. But then you like look over here and it's like pretty tall. So this definitely looks drier. It doesn't look really dark, so this looks like it's already been tedded as well. I could be wrong because I don't know why they'd be merging it if they were, unless they were going to make silage bales, right? White also makes combines, gaming. Yeah, I use it. Actually, if in the first episode where I was making the town, rebuilding the town, the ghost town, I actually used a white harvester in that. So the white 8510, this is a big boy right here. It's beautiful. I absolutely love this. Got the ADCO symbol up here on the hood. I mean, look at this reflection, guys. This reflection is absolutely insane. Like, I'm going to zoom over here and look at that. This is like the glass, right? The headlight glass. And you're seeing the reflection over here of trees. I mean, I like the worker. Looks like we're going to have a nice collared work jacket here. The Merge Pro 915. I mean, oh, wait. They already hit that area. That's why that looks like that. It's because it's already been hit once. Yeah. What are these? Are these trailer borgs? Yep, trailer borg tires. All right. So nothing new there. I just really like that, the setup that they've got here, right? It's going to be a big horsepower tractor. It's almost like Case Silver. Very close. Honestly, very close. You are right. White is interesting because that brand, because it had nothing to do with the color itself. Nope. I think it was the last name. White Farm Equipment was actually what it was. WFC. I've got the hat on right now. You guys can't see it, but this, I'm excited about this. All right. So the next one that I wanted to show you guys was going to be the JCB. I wish White and Alice Shammers would come to console. Yes, the White is going to be for 25, and you have White right now that you can get on Mod Hub. You got White tractors. The what is the Workhorse or something like that? Field Boss, I think it is. You can get that one on console right now for Farming Simulator 22. And then in 25, the White brand is going to be a base game brand. So any of these modders that have White tractors, they're going to be able to actually be labeled and branded as White tractors, which is really, really cool. And even combines, right? Even combines. So the next one here, let's go and take a look at this. Now, what we've got is the main farm right here, right? We've already seen this. We've got the cows over here. We've got the nice barn over here that you'll be able to go in. You've got the storage facility for your bales and your pallets is going to be over here. You've got your field over here. And then this. Like, this is not gravel. This is something different, y'all. Like, look at this texture. That doesn't look like grass to me, right? And it's definitely being spread around here. So I don't know 100% what this is. Maybe chaff. Any news on what maps will be available in vanilla FS25? Yeah, so you're gonna have this map that we're actually, all these screenshots are taken from, Riverbend Springs. The whole PDA has already been released, and DJ actually put out a drive around video that he took doing some other content at another convention out west. He went ahead and released that video as well, so you get to see like all around the map. And one thing that really excites me is all the foliage. I mean, this looks really good. You know what I mean? and like all the trees and everything that you're seeing here just looks really, really nice. But the big thing that I saw here was this texture. This looks definitely new, and the rocks down here, this looks really cool too. This looks like concrete, and then this looks like gravel, right? So there's a lot of different things going to be going on here in this, right? And not to mention the JCB itself, right? We got the worker wearing the hooded jacket again. It looks like I don't think he's got a mohawk or anything like that. Let's zoom in here and look at this worker a little bit. It's just a pretty nice little haircut they got going on there. All right, so there's number 2. And as far as the second map, we are getting an Asian map. We know that it's going to be released soon-ish at the Tokyo show. There's a gaming show in Tokyo that Giants is going to, and they're going to release that information as well. All right, so those are 2 American machines that we've got, right? If I come down here, we also have this beautiful John Deere, right? So we've already known that the 3650, so the 3050 series, I guess it's going to be, are going to be a thing. Looks like Jeff. What's going on, Faber? Let's see what else. Okay, I got everybody else's comments. So the John Deere right here, they got the worker in the John Deere, right? So we know that we're gonna have a John Deere outfit again. We got a hat, right? This thing back here by Great Plains, this is really cool too. I mean, just all of this detail, guys. Now this tractor right here, if I pull up the spec sheet on it, $45,000. It's only 116 horsepower though. It's not very fast at all. At 21 miles an hour, and it doesn't have a lot of horsepower, but it's going to be a really nice, like, low starting farm. I don't know if you're going to be able to put any front loader. I mean, I'm sure you are, but this thing getting modded out by modders, that's going to be absolutely phenomenal as well. I hope they have more crawler tractors. I think you will on some of the big stuff. I think you will. See what else. I'm just ready for them to release more information on the modding part. Yes, you and me too. You and me too, man. I'm toying around with doing some stuff, guys. I may have installed a software on my computer last night to maybe make some models. I don't know if many of you guys know that I do 3D modeling as my day job, and I've been really toying with trying to maybe get into modding for Farming Simulator 25. I would love to do a map. I know that's a very big, ambitious thing, but I want a map. I want a map of some areas that I'm very, very familiar with, and I think doing something like that would be really cool. I've really enjoyed making the different areas that I have with the roleplay series that I did. So I'm thinking we might do that a little bit, right? We might do like what David does, but instead like make a map or maybe make some mods, right? And try and figure this thing out over the next 3 years. Driver's mod is going to be crash test dummy to replace the AI workers. Oh yeah. We can make it crash test dummy maybe. I want more character customizations. I agree. I think that's going to be phenomenal if they can get that into the game as well. Let's see what else we got. You guys want to take a look at the new harvester for the peas? Take a look at that bad boy right there. Allie was talking about wanting some things with crawler tracks, and here you go. We got the EPD 540E. This is how you're going to be able to harvest your peas, and it's going to have like this big tank thing here on the back, and then it's going to dump off over on the side. Now, I'm not sure what this guy's wearing. It could be the exact same outfit. Ooh, is that a license plate? Is that the first license plate that I've actually seen? Let's take a look at that. Gotta zoom in really far here. Ooh, a nice gold color. Very cool looking. All right, back to stay on top of it. Oxbow though gonna have a great machine here, and I think it's gonna be cool. I can't wait to see Chris mod this thing out, or anybody mod these things out. I've been in Blender for the last 9 months. Joe, and I tried Blender, and it was really just interesting to me. I will say that it's just very interesting to me, and it was not like what I'd done in the past. I use a solid modeling software called Siemens and X for my day job, and going to the whole sheath thing is very weird. I like to make sketches and then extrude things around or revolve them, or I can pull surfaces, offset surfaces, I can join things together, cut them apart, all kinds of things like that, and I just gotta figure it out. You know what I mean? Are those tire tracks dug into the ground? I will say not very much. I think the whole ground deformation thing, it may not be as severe in a planted field when you're harvesting. I've only seen it showing up in like a plowed state or a cultivated state, or maybe even like a planted state, right? But the one thing that we know about the ground deformation, it doesn't stay around. It's kind of like the tire tracks. The tire tracks are going to go away after there's so many of them on the ground, right? So it's going to be a temporary thing that's not going to have a lasting impact. That you're, as far as we know right now, you're not going to have to come back and do something else to that area. It might show you. Any news on Oliver tractors coming to Farm Sim? Nothing on Oliver right now, but with the Adco brand, it might happen. It might happen. I prefer Blender. I have Maya, but for vehicles, Blender is what I use the most. Gotcha. Absolutely gotcha, man. Yeah, I've got Blender. I might have Maya as well. Yeah, I've got Maya as well. So I started looking at it last night, got really confused on what I was doing. I'm gonna have to watch some videos, but the license plate on the machine is a Mississippi license plate. It cannot be Arkansas because they don't have it. I mean, we could search real quick. Let's do a little search here. All right. I pulled it back up and zoomed in on it, so we're gonna be able to see here in a second. But let me go ahead and go over here to Mississippi. Mississippi license plate. Oh, you are not wrong. You are not wrong at all. Yeah, let me show you what I've got here. I think that's it. I think that is absolutely it. You can see the gold all around the outside, and like here's another one. Like it's even got the circle right in the middle of it, right? And it's Clay County apparently too. So the new graphics, engine, and quality sold me on the upcoming release, and hopefully fixing all the glitches from the previous. I mean, the game's gonna have glitches, guys. It's gonna have glitches. Unfortunately, it's a new game. But hopefully it's going to run a lot smoother because they've been able to optimize it for the new machines, right? We no longer have to run a toned down version for the older ones. So hopefully this is going to work a lot better. But yeah, that license plate right there, I'll show you this one again. You can see the gold here on the outsides, and it looks like you got something happening right there in the middle. So Mississippi is where we're at. I think that works absolutely perfect. That is going to work absolutely perfect. So really cool. I really don't have any other screenshots to show you guys. You guys probably haven't seen before. Once we get closer, I'm going to be doing a couple videos looking at a lot more things, putting my spin on it, my take. I sent you the channels for tutorials. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it, man. I will take a look at those. I got some time over the weekend. I'll be able to maybe dive into that. I got to start making some other stuff, videos and things, but I will definitely take a look at that, dude. I greatly appreciate it. All right, so guys, it's been 30 minutes. I say we go ahead and jump into what we've got going on here tonight in Griffin, Indiana. If you guys want to, I say we go ahead and jump in. All right. If you have any Blender questions, send me a DM. Yeah, absolutely, Joe. Absolutely, man. All right, so guys, here we are on the farm. You can see I'm standing right next to my big power tube by Brantner. This is the biggest tractor the biggest trailer that we've got, and we're gonna go ahead and run over here. And I got a question for you guys. Should we use the case or should we use the New Holland? Now, both of them are a little bit dirty. We've got the New Holland T7 290 right there. Here, let me go ahead and do this, make it a little bit easier. Or the case 340. I'm thinking we probably ought to go ahead and go with the case. I think it's going to be a lot better for us to be able to pull that tractor or that trailer around. But we are going to go ahead and start selling off a bunch of stuff. There's really no contracts, anything that I can do right now because we are in December. We do have seasonal cycles on. So I'm just trying to make a lot of money because I've got some stuff that I want to buy. I'm thinking I want to buy. My focus for 25 is to bring those console players, bring things console players never get. Yeah. I want to make some cool stuff. Like if I've got an idea, I want to be able to like get into it and just kind of do it this time instead of having to, you know, rely on other people, hoping that they've got the same ideas that I have, right? So this bad boy right here, we're going to go ahead and fire this up, move it out of the way. Maybe not. Nope, I need the other tractor. Let's go get it. All right. I would convert some. Yeah, I don't want to do any converting because that's their stuff, right? Guess we need more American style mods. And that's kind of what I'm thinking, right? I don't think buildings are going to be too terribly difficult with my knowledge of modeling. I think buildings are going to be a relatively easier thing for me to do. Maybe some silo systems or some things like that. You know what I mean? Just some things that I can maybe add into some of my other videos. And that's another thing too why I want to get into the modding is because if I got a really cool idea for something, then hey, you know what? I can test it out in my videos, see what the community thinks about it, and then maybe try and figure out a way to make it actually a real thing for everybody. You know what I mean? And I think that is going to be cool. And then I can really just make my own stuff instead of having to wait on a mod to come out. Kailash Farmer? Is that right? Kailash, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you very, very much for being here. Ooh. Calm down. All right. I know my days are all messed up, but a Friday driver stream? Yeah, it's Friday, man. Huh? How are you doing? What's going on, man? Brayden, I'm doing good. Thank you guys for stopping in. I do appreciate it, y'all. I know it's a Friday night, and it's kind of weird seeing me here on a Friday, but got stuff we got to do. Tomorrow night, gonna take the kid to the dirt track, so we are here on a Friday night hanging out. Hopefully you guys are having a good one as well. And I'm gonna try and put this bad boy right about in. Oh, I hit it. That's the first crash of the night, guys. First crash of the night. I'm gonna try and do that. Then I'm gonna do this. And I'm hoping that's gonna be able to actually pick up some stuff. Start filling. Yes, I can do it here. All right, so the other thing that I need to do is go ahead and bring this bad boy. Can I not? Does it have to stay up? No. Okay, if I lower this down, because I don't need it that high. You know, you can use the front edge to the belt. I do. I like to do things the difficult way sometimes, though, Allie. Oh, I appreciate you reminding me. I do appreciate that. What else? We might. Oh, you might get to the dirt track next weekend. Very cool. Very cool. All right, so guys, what we're doing is we are going to go ahead and sell some barley. If I take a look here at my prices, I can see that barley is going for 1,091 over at HH Milling. If I show this, I mean, that's really as close as it's going to get here. You know what I mean? Like, we are a little bit above the max that it says. So I'm going to take every bit of this over to HH Milling because I'm not worried about the extra $9 of putting it on the train. It's just going to be way too much, right? So we're going to go ahead and put our barley in here. I can't remember exactly how much this trailer holds, but we're going to take as many trips as we need and we'll be good. I went from a Scottish festival that ended on Sunday to flying to Vegas Monday morning for the Oracle conference. Just got back last night at 11, so I'm all messed up. Yeah, that would do it. That would definitely do it, Reaver. Hey, Reaver, by the way, I threw +1 last night, dude. Mark says, if you got seasons on, maybe it might be time to get some snow plower, snow blower, and ski-doos on your farm. Yeah, I think those would be some good things to have hanging out here on the farm. Yeah, I heard this tonight might go next weekend. Very cool. Very cool, Braden. I love dirt track racing. We've got our championships coming up. They're crowning all the champions tomorrow night. As long as the rain holds out. Long as the rain holds out, we are going. If not, I don't know what they're going to do. If we don't end up going to the races, I don't know. I'll figure something out. Maybe it'll give me some time to be able to make extra content, or I might jump on here again. I don't know exactly. The plan now was to stream tonight and do racing tomorrow night. So that's the plan. But I don't know. I can't control the weather, right? So PDD Gaming saying, how's it going, everybody? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. And I'm having a great day here. Friday, into the work week. Got a week until the tournament starts for my disc golf, so I am loving that. Reaver says, nice. I know, right? I am very, I was very excited, and I was very upset last night when I got a 4 on a hole that I should have got a 3 on. I was worried. Reaver, you know how it is, right? You get out there and you're like, all right, don't throw this shot too hard. Get it right in the fairway. You're good. It was the last hole, hole 18 for me. And I grip lock it off to the right. And I'm talking like not a little bit. I mean like a lot of it, right? Second shot, I'm trying to forehand. I got a gap about 5 feet that I've got to hit. I made the gap, but I overturned the disc. And it's a disc that likes to overturn anyway, and it just kept moving to the left, went over, smacked a tree. Third shot, it's a par 3, so I'm trying to maybe throw the thing in. I went about 5 feet long of it. Gave it a good run, though. And then putted for the 4. But I was upset. +1. My goal for the year is to have an even round, and I was so close. JD Kalan, how are you doing? Or is that Kellen? Is it Kellen or Kalan? I bet it's Kellen. Sorry about that. How are you doing? Welcome in. So yeah, I mean, if I keep playing like that over next weekend, then I should do okay. I should be able to hit my goals, and that's the important thing. That is the important thing. Yep, I know the one and only time I throw practice rounds, but I get your frustration, right? All right, so let's make sure this is exactly where I want to go. I think it is. I think this is the milling over here, right? If I zoom in on the, oh no, zoom in on this, yes. That's, yeah, okay. So this is where we're going, right here. We go and dump it in there, and we are gonna get quite a bit of money. I might even go repair the tractor, guys, because this thing is wore out really badly. Mark Morrison, how are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna have fun, dude. I'm gonna have fun. Hopefully, I'm gonna get to play with different people every round. So we made about, what, 36, 37, 40 bucks? 40,000 on that? That's not bad. 40,000 on that. I'm happy with that. I say it's time to go fix the tractor, though, guys. I say it's definitely time to go fix this tractor. It's down to like almost completely broken. PDD says, good luck, driver. Last time I played, I lost 2 discs in a pond in Michigan. Oh no. It has been quite a while since I've lost a disc. Like, I am very vigilant about if it's really thick stuff. I'm very, very determined to go in and get them. Hey, brand new subscriber, Josath Delseed. Josath, welcome in. Hopefully I said that right. Welcome in. I do appreciate the sub. Guys, that's 2 new subs here tonight. That is awesome. Thank you all very, very much. Guys, don't forget, we've got the new members. Oh, I need to do that. There we go. 44 on the gifted membership now. And guys, I totally forgot to do the crash. I crashed a while ago, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. All right, perfect. You could trade in the case tractor for the modded case 400T. I don't know if I have that one loaded in though. Do I have? I don't know if I have that one loaded in or not. Whoa, there we go. Okay, perfect. But yeah, anytime I get around water, I am very, very cautious there as well, right? I don't like to lose discs. I've got discs that are working really well for me right now, and I don't want to mess that up. And the queen bought me some discs, guys. She bought some brand new discs for me, and they are awesome. She didn't know what she was buying me. She's like, hey, just go buy some discs for your birthday. And I was like, ooh, thank you very much. And I went, got some really cool stuff. And they are going straight into the bag. Not even joking. They're gonna go straight in, and I'm gonna be able to use them right off the bat. All right, so this bad boy right here. Oh, it's actually the trailer. All right, so repair. That's not bad. This is gonna be fine. Repair on this is $3,400. You know what? We'll do it too. That way, this thing is up to spec. It's good. It maybe look a little dirty, but it's gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be good. Attach fishing line to the disc before throwing. But then what if it gets stuck on other stuff? Like, I don't have 100 yards of fishing line. Like, I don't think. Dude, that was a bad idea. I was gonna try and turn in there. That was a bad idea. I've seen ribbon in wintertime, right? But never like fishing line like normal. It's not a bad idea, but I'm afraid it would interfere too much in the shots. Right, there we go. More barley going in. The unfortunate part about losing those discs is they were not my discs. I went with a buddy and he supplied. Oh, yeah. I would, if somebody was going with me and there was a chance we were going to lose discs, I would let them use the stuff that I honestly didn't care too much about. Like the older beat-in stuff. And I've got like 85 discs now or something. We typically have like 2 other bags already made up, so in case the kids go or, you know, kid's friend goes, then we are good to go on that. So my good stuff I keep in my bag. I don't let anybody mess with my good stuff because it's mine. You know what I mean? I may be selfish for that, but those are my discs. That's how I can make some extra money every once in a while, right? Go and get another hydro break going on right now, guys. Whatever you're drinking on, go ahead and take a sip for me. I'm gonna take it too. He didn't care, but I insist on replacing. Yeah, he probably did what I do, right? More than likely, he did what I. Ooh, we don't need to turn that on. All right. So yeah, here we go, guys. We are going. We've got 36,000. How much do we have left in there? How much do we have left in here? We still got 46. Dude, if we get another 40 on this and another 40 on that, then like that's another. We can probably make like 40, 80, about another 100. We're gonna be able to make like another 100,000 on all of this barley right here. Huh? What is your question? You know, you guys don't have to say that you have a question. You can just ask it, right? Yeah, but what's your question? I should do something there. I should build a farm there. Like DJ. See, I'm really big into like building stuff now. I don't know why. Like used to, it was like, oh, I just want to like farms. You know what I mean? Not farms, but fields. And the farm was always like secondary. You know what I mean? Like I usually got something that was already made. Now it's like, I kind of want to see what I can make with a farm. You know what I mean? What kind of cool combination of buildings and things like that can I do? So I've got some very, I won't say typical standard thing mods that I like, but maybe I'm just basic on that. Huh? What is your question? Anybody else? Y'all got questions tonight? I'm up for answering questions tonight. How about we do a little bit of Q&A as well? Like an AMAA. Ask me almost anything. I started the Pioneer Challenge on Lost World. Hoping for silage, but the non-planted grass doesn't produce grass. This is going to be hard. Oh. Does anyone know how to not drift my controller while playing FS22? What do you mean drift? What do you mean by drifting your controller? Armand, how are you doing? Says hello. How are you doing? Do you remember me from last stream? Yes, I do. I do. I'm doing well. And yourself? But what do you I don't understand that term drift with the controller unless you just have natural drift already in the controller. It means that it's been used a lot. But help me out there. I'm lost on exactly what you're trying to say there. All right, guys, this is load number 2. Sounds like your controller is sticking. Tap the stick. Yeah, I had to clean one of mine. I did. I had to clean mine up pretty good. I'm using the PS5 controllers. Yeah, the stick. John Granger says, I think he means stick drift. That's what I'm thinking too. But just clarification would be nice. What is the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything? Purple 7. Your camera rotates by itself. Like all the time? Or like if you're just sitting still and you're not moving, okay? Does your camera do this? Or after you turn, maybe it'll be here, and then the next time it'll be like here, and then it'll be like here, and then like here, and like here. Like, is it just a constant rotating thing? Okay, it's a constant rotate thing. If it's the constant rotate, that means you have a drift in your controller. The controller itself, your joystick is a little bit off. All right. Possibly restuck in it. Yep. Hey driver, I know this might be a hard question to answer, but what is your favorite tractor in the game? Oh, I'm gonna have to say that my favorite tractor in the game is honestly a Case Magnum. I like the Magnums a lot. It was a Puma in 19. It was a Case Puma because there was one that would go up to 300 horsepower. It was a modded one. But we don't really have the Pumas anymore. I know a lot of times I'm using like some older Case equipment, but if I've got a choice and I'm making a video, it's this bad boy, right? It's the Magnum. I like the red. I like the look of it. And yeah, now you asked me 25, it might be that white series. It might be that white series. Sounds like a faulty controller. Yeah, that's what I think it is. 4B Gaming, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Hey, 4B, a little birdie told me that you went to a rodeo. Is that true? Don't let homie fool you, chat. Oh man. No, I like this. Feel like death and yeah. Sweet. Dude, I almost went to the same one you went to. We went to the one in Springfield instead of the one there in Kansas City. Kansas City was gonna take us like an extra hour to get to. So I was like, let's just do Springfield. But I kind of wish I would have went to the Kansas City one now. If I'd have known who all was gonna be there, I probably would have done that. Because I got some good barbecue over there in Kansas City. You know what I mean? We only went one day though. I think you went multiple, right? Case red on black always is a shark combo. Yeah, so I even like it when the tractor's black and it's got a lot of red highlights. Like there was a really cool one in 19 that somebody done. It wasn't the Puma. It was like a lower level of that. I'm pretty sure it was like a European version, but it was mostly black and it had like some really cool red highlights on it. I really like that. No way, dude. Oh, that sounds brutal, dude. That sounds absolutely brutal. Brand new subscriber, Troy Pallister. How are you doing, Troy? Welcome in and welcome in. If you're in the chat, let us know if you're watching the stream. Only Texans know how to make good barbecue. Careful, Reaver. Careful now. You got Missouri, you got Kansas City, you got St. Louis, you got Memphis, all kind of right in here together. Gotta make some good barbecue. Gotta make some really good barbecue. Fint Vario 1050 Black Beauty. That's a nice one. That is a nice one, Troy. Welcome into the chat. Thank you very, very much. Guys, don't forget Hash Brown's hashtags down there in that chat for Troy. Just kidding, stirring the pot. Oh, I know. You probably had some good St. Louis barbecue, haven't you? Like St. Louis has got a couple good, like St. Louis is not the best barbecue, but we got some pretty good barbecue around here. Pizza though. Pizza. You like a thinner crust pizza? We got you. We got you, right? I mean, St. Louis has got a lot of really good food. Doesn't matter what it is. There's a lot of good places for it. If you know how to fix it, what are the chances that it'll get to PS4? What were you saying again? What were you saying again? Well, what's the first word there, huh? Nice? Is that what you're trying to say? Usually drift, you can check out to see if you got some debris. But if not, it's time for a new one. Never been to St. Louis? What? Reaver? Never even through? Yeah, only wishing for death occasionally during coughing fits. Dang, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Very sorry to hear that. Carolina, the only barbecue. I love Carolina barbecue sauce. Like if I go get a pulled pork, absolutely. It's got to be Carolina, right? If I can find it. Has to be. Driver, almost sounds like you are describing the Case Maxim Black. That name sounds, yes. Yeah, I think that may have been it. Yep. I think that may have actually been it. EDD. Mark says, don't forget Australia and our famous shrimp on the... Dude, shrimp. Love some good shrimp. Would absolutely love to get to Australia to try it out. But terrified. Absolutely terrified to go there. Because I don't know what's going to be like meeting me on the... What creatures are going to be coming up, you know, out of the depths of the ocean or just walking around and, you know, doing whatever they want because nobody can stop them. Australia scares me, dude. A lot. I've been to Texas and we have some great barbecue places around here. I prefer tomato sauce versus vinegar. You know, I can totally understand that. There are, I'm not saying I don't like the others, right? But if I've got the choice, I get the Carolina when I can. Okay, my fam drove through St. Louis when I was 8 on the way to Florida. Yes! There we go. There we go. PDD says crocs, spiders, snakes, ruse. No, thank you. Right? I mean, they go like crabs, bats, and there's just so many things there. So many things there that could end you. a heartbeat. I'll just stay over here. I'll stay over here. IP Farms, how are you doing? Saying hi in the chat. Thank you very much for stopping in. Everything is trying to kill you in Australia. I think so. I think that's like their theme over there, right? That's what they're known for. Not shrimp on the Barbie. Everything's trying to end you. All right, guys, we got $486,000, and I even bought a tractor last stream. So what do you guys feel like we should be trying to get? Excuse me. Should we try to get some more land? Got field 12. I'm kind of thinking some more land. I don't think we need more equipment. Maybe a truck. I don't know. How much is 21? 21 is 384. Holy cow. This bad boy is more than I want to spend. 14, 386. I think 14 would be easier to work with than that one. 21 has a better yield potential, right? Like this one here is 116 versus 102. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Don't they have like 8 out of 10 most deadly land snakes in the world? I think so. Yeah, I think so. BDD. The box jellyfish is enough to stay away from their waters. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's just so many things there that I don't even want to chance it. Don't want to chance it. Clay, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We should get the Kinsey planted by Chris and Riley. Maybe. Maybe. Sorry guys, give me just a second here. I got a message that you guys might be interested in. Wait, it's Friday. I didn't realize you were streaming when I messaged you. Hey Chris, do you want me to show that off now? I was getting ready to respond back. If you do, what I can do is try and sell the rest of the stuff off real quick, and I could take a look at that thing. I live in Florida, and we have enough crazy stuff around here, including many Florida men. I mean, I've got deadly stuff around here too. I'm not gonna pretend that we don't. It's just I kind of know where that stuff's at, right? How to stay away from it. The other stuff, I don't know. Hey, Backwoods Chaos, how are you doing? It says just subscribed. Well, thank you very, very much. Sometimes we don't get those notifications because your settings are set to private. But welcome in, Backwoods Chaos. I do appreciate it very much. Guys, we've got about 12,400 liters here of this, and then we are good to go. But Chris, yeah, hey, if you want me to take a look at that thing, let's make sure it's not broken first. Maybe your next Tuesday stream, though. Yeah, we can do that. I think we could do that. Tuesday it won't be. I won't be around here Tuesday, though, because I've got a committee meeting for scouts. We got some stuff coming up, so we're doing a little bit more planning and prepping on some things. And next Saturday, I am going to be... I don't know if I'm going to be streaming or not on Saturday because I'm playing in that tournament. And I really want to be able to make sure that I, get enough rest for the next day. Could be a good weekend for me. So I just want to make sure that I'm getting enough rest to be able to be at my best playing in this tournament. It was not a cheap tournament to enter into. And I just want to make sure that I'm doing what I need to make sure I have a good showing. So would that be like forward? What? I don't even understand what that's referencing to, Reaver. I am so lost right now. Forward. So what? No worries. Your next stream, family life comes first. Plus, with current wait times, it will be a while. Is it just updating things, or is there something new? Hold on, I better read your... Let me read your message first. Yeah, okay. I don't see in your message. Oh, chaos backwards. Oh. Dude, that went so far over my head and so fast. That's a good one. That is a good one. Whew. Backwoods chaos. Yes. SOAHC. It's an update, but added to goodies. All right. I'll check it out. Might be able to do it tonight. I don't know. It depends how long we stream here. Ooh, that seemed like it was very close. Did that vehicle stop? Maybe. All right. So we're doing good. I need a faster tractor. This thing's doing 32, but I feel like we need a faster tractor, right? Most critters will leave you alone if you don't mess with them, apart from saltwater croc, sharks, brown snakes, European. Dude, you said, hey, if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone, except for these like 27 things you just threw in there in chat. What are you, brown snakes, European wasps, and funnel web spiders? Please tell me they make webs big enough that they can funnel a human into them. Please tell me that. Reaver. Clay asked Chris, is something going faster? I mean, can you make that stuff faster? But he also, Chris just says, Clay, we don't make things that go slow. So yeah, maybe it's gonna be a lot of fun. So the land, sea, and the air are all a mess. Nope. Yeah, like seriously, like European wasps. That's flying things and spiders. Like I feel like you got to be in a bubble over there. Got to be in a bubble. Like, don't you guys like? Aren't there like ice, like plagues every once in a while? Or is that just like a one-time only thing? I feel like I've heard about it multiple times now. Clay says I downloaded all of it. That's a great way to be. I mean, there's a few modders here for 22. Well, Farming Simulator in general. There's a few modders that you need all their stuff. You know what I mean? Well, driver, thanks for the stream. I have to hop off and do some recording. Hope you and everyone have a fantastic day. Stream. Take care. BDD, thank you very much. Guys, go check out BDD Gaming over there. And I do appreciate you stopping in. Have a great one. Farmer Trio, if I did the math right, I might be able to have a 10,000 acre farm with 2 combines, 4 tractors, and 3 of a few different implements by the time I'm 50. That's awesome. That is very awesome, Farmer Trio. Good luck to you. Like, seriously, I would love to see more people get into the ag world. You know what I mean? They're about half a hand size, but the venom will kill you in an hour if you don't get to half your hand. No, I don't want something that big flying around that could kill me. No, we're not going to Australia. Guys, scratch that one off the list. Sorry, Giants, not doing that trip. I don't think Giants would ever invite me somewhere across the world anyway, but whew. Y'all's last 9-hour tractor is awesome. Huge time saver. Right? You guys see the plowing video that I made? And how you get it to go fast? There's a couple different ways. Kind of depending on which other implement you like to use. All right, guys, we are going to go ahead and actually, hold up. What else is selling really good right now? Barley's done. I don't have enough of these other things to really worry about. We got some soybeans, that's not for a while. And corn, I feel like corn's gonna be January. Yeah, 13. We're only sitting at 1268 right now, and I've got 210. So I'd lose a bit if I did it now. Gotta go fast. Everything 82 and Chris. It's a great way to be. All right, I'm gonna leave this bad boy right here. We are gonna take our derby vehicle over to the house. We are gonna sleep because I got nothing else going on. I got nothing in the fields. You know what I mean? If I come down here, you guys can see that I have harvested that field and that field. We got nothing going on. If I come down here to precision, pretty good soil. You know what I mean? So I gotta find some other spots. So we're just gonna go ahead, come over here to the house and sleep. I have nothing going on. There's no contracts that I can really do plowing, and that's not. It might still be there next month. So I plan on starting when I'm 20, currently 16. That's a great plan. Absolutely great plan. I mean, there are, man, and that's a crash, isn't it? Does it count if it's my derby car though? All right, crash number 3. Uh-oh, I did a thing. Guys. That should not be up that high. I believe that I need to go. Are we at 45? I think we're at 45 gifted memberships. And then I need to go there. Yeah, all right. We got it set now. Okay. I thought the biggest spider, like 1 foot, was in Australia. Josh says no. 43? Was it only 43? Did we only get to 44, I guess? Maybe we started at 43. Here, I'll do that. Okay. It's pretty rare to see big spiders, though. The magpies, parrots, bats, and ravens pick them off. It's the circle of life. I get that. So I guess... I mean, it's not the spiders. The spiders I'm not worried about. It's the wasps that you mentioned. Big as your hand. That's what you were talking about, right? That is a massive spider. Or not a spider, but a wasp. I mean, it's a big spider, too. Well, we're just going to park that right there. Go ahead and rack up another crash here on the counter. And let's go up here and sleep. I'll wake up at 8 o'clock. Do you think we'll see any other animals other than deer in FS25? Yes. Yes, I do. I do think we are going to see other animals. All right, got a little bit of snow on the ground now. It's all good. We're gonna have like little more creatures, and what I mean by that is like dragonflies and things like that are gonna be around on the map a little bit more. I think you might end up seeing some rabbits or some squirrels. That's my hope. We're getting baby animals. Hopefully we'll get some rabbits or squirrels running around through the forest as well. No, the wasps are just a half finger size. Oh, okay, Mark. I was really nervous there. I thought you said that the wasps were the half size of your hand. And I was like, no. I mean, the spiders, I get that. I get the spiders being that big. And a wasp being a half size, half finger. I mean, that's okay. That's all right. I can live with that. All right, so it's now, I guess I should have checked my prices really quick to make sure that prices are still good. Corn's $14.33. What? That is really high. Let's go fill up with corn. The Huntsman Spider has 12-inch legs. Y'all aren't making this any more exciting for me to want to go. All right, where are we taking this to? I am taking this to Johnson's Farmers Market. Okay, so just literally right up there. Perfect. What? Alex? What? I don't like it when he does this. You know I'm going to give it to you backwards later, right? All right, still filling up corn, 64% here. Guys, this should be a pretty good payday. Derby car crashes don't count. Josh says they don't count. Oh, I gave myself one anyway. Here, I'll do a next time I'm in it, I won't count it, okay? Next time I'm in it, I won't count it. All right, checking all my notifications. We're good. All right, so we've got 33,000 here, and I've got 210 in the... That counts, though. Got 210 in the silo. Maybe it's time to get a semi-truck and a trailer. How about we deliver this, and then we'll check on that, okay? Deliver this, and then check what our used inventory is, maybe, and see if there is a truck and a trailer to make this job just a little bit quicker. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, where's the market? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I thought I missed it for a second. Turn. All right, we're good. Good. Ooh, there we go. Huntsman spiders are very tame and won't bite unless attacked, and aren't venomous. Nasty bite fangs though. Definitely get a truck and trailer much faster. Yeah. All right. We made 48. What? 48, 52, almost 53,000 on that. Whoa. Hold on. If I had 210,000 and I've got 33.6 in here now. It's like 6.25. And that was like easily 52,000, right? Oh, let's get a truck and trailer, guys. Let's get a truck and a trailer. All right. I don't like that trailer. All right. What do we... Ooh. Oh, the Steiger. Guys, the wide frame right here. I could trade in the big butt on this thing. What do you guys think about that? All right, focus, driver. Focus. Truck and trailer. Truck and trailer. Truck and... Ooh, a nice... No, it's too small. Truck and trailer. Truck and trailer. Truck and trailer. There's no trucks. There's no... I don't need that truck. It's a nice truck. I need a truck and a trailer. Come on now. Come on now. Be nice. Oh, we're at the end. All right. Nothing there. What do I have as far as trucks? Do I even have any semi? I don't have any semi trucks loaded in, y'all. How do I not have any semis loaded in? Oops. How do you get some of used mods? I never get above like 4. I might have a mod that increases it up to like, I don't know, 10 times as many. I picked it up from somebody. I can't remember exactly who. Maybe J Turk. There was a used Mac. Yeah, it's in the snow. It wouldn't be that good. Where's the snowplow, Mr. Streamer? Like, it's we keep it in the shed at the store. I'm not big on plowing. I just drive over it. I don't know, like if it was deeper, maybe. This doesn't seem like very much snow though. You guys know that's Tornado Street right there? Oh man. That's Tornado Street. You know why it's called Tornado Street? Because the tri-state tornado that went through Missouri, Illinois, Indiana actually wiped Griffin, Indiana, like off the map, right? Just completely said nope. I think it was very close to 100% destruction in the town. I feel like every building had damage, right? No more G Fuel? Oh yeah, absolutely. Right here, man. Right here, G Fuel. Speaking tornadoes, right? All right, we're close. Close. Backing up here. All right, there we go. More corn. Let's do this. What's the best map you've ever played? For me, it's Alma, Missouri. Alma is a really good one. I wish Alma had just a few more little things. You know what I mean? Just a few more little things. Was that really 99 years ago? Is next year the 100 year on that? No way. Was that really in 25? Yes, it was. It was 1925. Yeah. Well, then we're going to have to definitely do something in Griffin, Indiana. Yeah. Yeah, Griffin, Indiana, percentage destroyed was 100%. And there was actually, unfortunately, 25 fatalities in Griffin. March 17th, 1925. Okay. Huh. Well, let's hope that Griffin, Indiana makes it to FS25 by then. Because I would love to do something kind of themed around that. I mean, with the new thing that's going to be in the maps where you can have twisters, but it's still going to be cool to be like in Griffin, right? And show like 100 years later. But yeah, one of these roads was called Tornado Street. That's the road that it went down. But yeah, 100% destruction and 25 fatalities, unfortunately, here in this town. What else? Alma is a good map. I'm not gonna lie about that. And it was new to 22 as well, right? I still like Bucks County a lot. There's a lot more things around. Now, I'm not a big fan of what they did down in the bottom part of the map with just adding all those different, like the plateau with all the businesses. I'm not a big fan of that, but it was nice to have that option, right? TNT did a really good job on that map, and the other ones as well. And what are some other unique to 22 maps that I have enjoyed that have been all platform? I enjoyed American Falls. I think that one is nice. I feel like things are spread out enough there that even though there's not a lot of productions on that, I can use the placeable productions. It's just basically a sign with a sell point. I can put that into some of those buildings there. And why am I going this way? Guys, I'm going completely the wrong way. I got busy talking about stuff and I'm going to the complete wrong place. It's not even going to take corn over there. Guys, I so messed up here. Good thing I didn't sell there or try to. Man, I just wasted so much time. So much time. How much is my big bud? 93,000 and it's $525. All right. 93,000 at 525. We're going to look at that other than the wide frame Steiger. Juicebox, what is going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, that's a very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. You missed your turn 5 minutes ago? I know, right? Yeah, I was busy talking. Very busy talking. Let's go here. We'll go back across to where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. 179. But it comes with 558 horsepower. So just a little bit more, but it's going to be quite a pretty penny more. No, I agree. There's not really that many like, wow, this is like a very, very great map, right? Now it's not to say that they're not like 9s, right? To me, like a map for me to be like best map, it's got to be a 10, right? It's got to be a 10. And for me on console, there weren't. Is there even a 10? I don't know for me if there is truly a 10 out there. Here's a new number. What? Guy owes me now. He owes me pizza. I run a trailer that is 30 foot, I believe, and holds 500,000 liters. Saves a lot of time. That is a good one. That is a good one. I need to find it. Yeah, it would be perfect. Yep. I mean, I could get a much better trailer. We've got Riley made one that holds a few million. I could get that and just have this done with. But on this, I'm trying to like, I don't know. I'm trying to play realistic-ish, right? I made a joke. He was trying to help his recording buddy turn on his HUD. I made a joke and hold the press, Alt F4. Did you get somebody with that trick? Ooh, yeah. Like, I almost thought that I wrote down that number, but I didn't. At 8675309. Yeah, that's the one I run. Yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one. Yes, it got out of the entire game and it had to reload. Man, juice box. Like, that's the stuff like legends are made of, right? That's the stuff legends are made of. You're only gonna do that once, though. I'll tell you that. You're only gonna do that once as a streamer. The Alt F4. Oh, I'm sure he was very upset. Very. Somebody tried to get me on that one day. And I was fortunate I had people tell me, hey, don't do that. Guys, let's take another drink right here of our hydro. Don't forget G Fuel Energy, hydration. They even have protein now available as well. So go ahead, whatever you're drinking on, take a drink for me, if you would. We are on the next load here, already at 605,000. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do, all right, is we're gonna go deliver all of this corn, and then we might hop out, run through Mod Hub really quick, and try and find a couple trailers that we can use here on this map. Mark is asking, when are you planning to release the next edited content on the city rebuild? So Mark, here is the behind the scenes on that, okay? The first hour and 15-minute video, hour and 13, I think is actually what it was. Took me 60 hours of total time to record that, okay? That was game time, 60 hours. So it also took me quite a while to edit it and then to create thumbnail, everything like that. Next one, that's an hour and 22 minutes long, took me about 42 hours to record. I got done doing all that literally the Thursday night before it released on Friday. So it's been out 2 weeks now, I believe. I have not had time to even begin recording the third installment of that. I don't know if I will have the time to do it yet or not. Got a lot of camping and football games and things like that here happening on the weekends. So I'm trying to play it by ear and see what's going to happen with that third little bit. If I can get to it, I would love to, because I think a trifecta on that would be absolutely perfect. But I honestly do not know. But it would probably be, I'm going to say, at best, it's going to be a month from now. It's going to be at least a month from now before I could have anything ready for that. And that's if I'm going hard on it, like 2 hours a day when I can record. So I don't see that being a reality to put that much time into it right now. But we'll see. Cutting trees takes a while. Hey driver, what is that mod you have that extends the used vehicle shop section? It is not available on the mod hub. It is a private mod. I believe J-Turk sent it to me, I think. Juicebox, I appreciate that. I don't do the 1 million for 5 million. Try to keep it somewhat realistic. Yeah, I hear you on that. I mean, I could do it. I could do it here. And I'm taking like 100K at a time or something. But yeah, that mod that I'm using for the extended workshop, that is a custom from them. I'm not going to release that to anybody. I'm going to leave that up to them for them to give it to who they'd wish. Looks like the snow is trying to clear off a little bit here. 29 degrees. So, by who? I believe J-Turk. Like I said, it's a private. It has not been released on any website that I know of. Maybe he got it off of one and edited it up a little bit. Juicebox, private. I'll say that. The person that I'm saying their name, they come into the streams, they're a moderator. Does he have an itch? Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Checking my Discord really quick. All right. We are up to 710,000 now. See if we can turn here. All right, made it. Oh, so close. Did I run that guy over, though? Did I run that guy over? Find the computer specs for FS25. John Granger, you should be able to go in to the game and see like minimum settings. Pity but understandable time frame. If you want more subscribers, you might want to optimize your excellent edited content. Yes. So that's the thing, right? I've been getting a ton of subscribers on that video, or those videos, over the last bit. I've done other types of videos like that in the past. The one thing that is different with that series is I didn't do any episodes at all. I released it as an hour and 13-minute video and an hour and 22-minute video. All right. So that is it. The first time anybody saw any of that footage was when it was released as a one big long video. Now, I do have multiple other series that I've done, 10, 20, 30 episodes on different maps, doing different things. I think I've got like 30 episodes on Alma. I've got, I think about 30 episodes on another challenge that I did on Elm Creek. I've got Silver Run Forest that is doing pretty good right now too. American Falls, a contractor series that I did. No Man's Land, I started doing some stuff there. I mean, I've got quite a few of these out there, but with all of those other ones, I made an episode that was roughly 8 to 15 minutes long, right? On average, around 12. So I've been doing it for my first videos ever were gameplay, roleplay stuff. So these were the first two that I didn't do breakups in between. They're doing well. They're doing well. So that's kind of the thing. You know what I mean? Is I'm wanting to do more of that. But I enjoy this other type of content too. But that is the goal. I learned quite a few things making those on how to be a little bit more efficient when I'm doing it. It's just I've got to be able to have the time and rock and roll on it. So kids are doing practices 2 nights a week. We got scouts 1 night a week. And let's have a scout meeting that's additional on top of that. So roughly that's 2 extra a month there. Got games on the weekends. I do disc golf on Thursdays to try and get out, get exercise, and not sit in a chair all day every day. So it doesn't leave a whole lot of time for other stuff. You know what I mean? So trying to get a good schedule going again on those types of content, it takes a bit because it's not only I got to make normal content and then do that in the background and then release it all at once. So I'm not full-time at all. It's taken me quite a while to get to it. I appreciate your comments there, and I believe that I agree with them. I want to. Yes, I'm starting to really find my groove, my way of doing those, and there will be more of them in the future. Just I got to make sure that I'm balancing everything out very well. But that is the plan. The plan is to do more of those. But like I said, I'm not full time right now, so I do have a very narrow window to work on videos every day. And streaming takes up like 3.5 hours. I know I only stream for 2, but like getting ready and then the wind down, it takes a while. I need to respond to a message here really quick from one of my moderators. Josh, you're saying straight to jail. What? Juicebox, take it easy. All right, looks like we got this load and then one just a little bit more in the next one. And I think I need to go try and find, I mean, okay, so here's the question, guys. Do you want me to go get a semi truck and a trailer, or do you want me to just use Chris's and set it at like 100,000? Oh, 250 is the smallest I can go. So 10, 5, 1, 500, or 250. Which one should I do, guys? Should I get a real semi truck set up, or should I just use Chris's trailer at the lowest unreal capacity? All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, getting close. Ooh, there we go. All right. Joe's just realizing that we got Chris and Alex in chat. All right, so I don't think there's very much left, right? No, 8,000 liters. All right. It's still going to be a few thousand. I'm just glad this was close. I mean, I should have been done already if I wouldn't have taken that really long detour a while ago. Pretty sure I'd be done already. Oh, I got you, Joe. Who's over on Twitch, man? Who is hanging out over on Twitch tonight? All right, are we gonna be 825? Ooh, 815. I think we can get 825 with the other. And then, if you guys say that I need to go get a semi, we could go try and find some mods. If not, I'll just get Chris's tractor. Anything better than this 33 at a time? Ouch. RB trucking coming in with the truth bomb right there. I am sorry. Oh yeah, Cowboy Farmer. Absolutely. All right, one more. There we go. All right, do you guys have any preference there? All right, any preference? Oh, I'm not. There we go. They're playing Wreckfest? Oh, very cool. The original Wreckfest, right? Not the next one? I can't wait for that next one to come out. Looking forward to it. All right, there we go. I've watched many other streamers on edited content for FS22. Some comedy, some serious, some prepared with mods, some roleplay. Your city rebuild is a quality stream. Kudos. And thank you very, very much. I greatly appreciate that compliment. I was trying a bunch of different things that were new to me, right? I was really challenging myself to try and create something that I would really enjoy to watch myself, right? And whenever I got done and I was going back and just watching it to make sure I didn't have any little errors in the editing, because there were so many cuts, right? So many cuts in that. I was just going back to make sure that I hadn't accidentally missed something as I was editing, because I did it fast. The first one, I got 17 minutes into it and I was like, oh wow, right? And I recorded this, I edited this, and I was still engaged in the story, right? So that's when I knew that I was like, man, I might have something really cool here that was relatively easy for me to do and to record. So I definitely want to keep going down that route, keep improving what I've got, and having a good time. That's the important thing to me. But it's got to be quality, right? I've got to be able to have a voice that is a quality voice, and right now I don't feel like my recording voice is where it needs to be. You want to join in when the new one comes out? We'll get a big crew together, possibly. What's going on, Fearsome Rhino 2? How are you doing, man? I know it's a Friday night. It's kind of weird seeing me live. Got some plans tomorrow night. I'm gonna go to the dirt race. So, decided to stream on a Friday. But yeah, Joe, I've been thinking about getting the second one. I really have. And it depends what else is going on, right? Farm Sim, I got a feeling is gonna be very, very. I'm gonna be busy, right, with Farm Sim for a while. All right, so we're gonna repaint it as well, and then I'm gonna sell this thing. We're gonna get 12,000 back out of this. Okay, so now let's go here into the store, and we didn't really have a big direction, so we're just gonna get one of these. I'm gonna go 250. We're gonna go the traditional BKT. We're gonna get these nice, cool tires here. Brands. Sorry, we're gonna go ahead and take them off. Beacons, no. Rear warning signs. Yeah, just the single. Rear lights. I want these bad boys here. Yeah, we'll leave the guards on there. I need that. We're gonna go black and main color. We're gonna go with the good old case red. I mean, it just makes sense, right? And rim color, we're gonna go onyx black. Well, let's go. Yeah, let's do that. All right, right there. We're gonna buy this thing for 31, and we didn't. We should have done that a while ago, guys. Just got done recording. Very cool, man. Very cool. My YouTube Shorts, what it does good for me. Yeah, I've had quite a bit of success with YouTube Shorts as well. It's just, it takes quite a while for me to get them together, right? My TikToks are doing pretty good too. So it's a good thing. If I've got the time, I can definitely do a lot of those things. It's just having the time, right? With 3 kids, wife, day job, other sports activities that I like to do to be able to, get some exercise. It's not, I don't want to sit behind this desk all the time. I want to get out and do some things. So it's tough to be able to have time to do all of that stuff. The shorts are easy for me, not so much time consuming. Yeah, for me, it's like I take an existing video and trim it down, right? So, all right, 9:45, guys. There's nothing going on right now. We've sold all of that. We've got soybeans. I've got maybe some other stuff down here that we could maybe sell. No. I say soybeans are gonna wait. This stuff, there's honestly not enough there to do anything. Contracts. We've got plowing one still, a couple cultivatings. I'm not worried about that. There's nothing else really I can do. I feel like for my precision, our pH, I could throw a little bit up there, but I can honestly do that after I cultivate. Boy, gotta get. So, Queen's going to bed, y'all. She's not feeling the greatest right now, so plus she didn't stop in tonight. She's heading to bed. I say we go sleep again. I mean, it's January. That'll only put us to February, and then maybe we can start doing a little bit of field work. Let the snow get out of here a little bit. Maybe there'll be some other equipment used. You know what I mean? Get a little bit more used equipment going on. Ooh, turning off of snow onto real pavement. That's some grip difference right there. All right. You know, I've been having an idea for something that I want to do as a multiplayer event with some other content creators, I feel like. And I think it's gonna be fun. I think you guys will enjoy it. I just gotta find the right map to do it on. All right, once again, let's go ahead and save this so in case things don't work out our way, right? All right, and let's sleep until February, 8 o'clock. Excuse me. Oh, holy cow. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to make sure I'm not having too much energy because we got to get up and be at a event in the morning to help out some veterans. The scouts are going to a different town, and they asked that we get there a little bit early to help set up. So me and the oldest are going to go do that, and just going to make sure that I'm well rested for it. All right, February. Doesn't look like we had anything going on for contracts. No. It's my fields kind of need. Yeah, I still think the pH. I need some of that. You can see there were some spots here where the pH wasn't. Is that the soil type? Ah, it's the soil type. That's why it looks off. But it still looks off because of what's going on with the striping that I put down for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. This one looks good though. pH. Definitely more nitrogen if we're going to be doing crops other than soybeans. But let's see. I mean, field 21 here is $384,000. That seems pricey. Seems pricey. Ooh, here we go. 312. And that's 800. That's more money than I have. I like the movie link types, an hour and a half, enough for a popcorn and kind of chill. And that's kind of what I was going for, right? I was really striving for at least an hour and a half. It's difficult for me to understand how to do a 2-hour one without just talking all the time. You know what I mean? I'm having to figure it out. And I think doing the forestry aspect of it, it's kind of like, oh, I cut down 10 trees. All right, here we go. Right. And I'm having to figure out how to fill in those little moments. Excuse me, a little bit more. So it's used to, I would talk for 5-10 minutes at a time, right? I would put out 30-45 minute videos when I first started. And I found out that isn't the way to go for the most people. So I cut it down to this edited stuff and just kind of telling what I'm doing, right? I watched other content creators in real farming as well. And there are some that they get in and they could talk to you for 10 minutes, and then the next little bits have been, 30 seconds or 10 seconds or 2 minutes, right? So I just gotta kind of feel what I feel like goes, and that's the biggest thing for me, right? I've been working on setting up a fun event at the end of 22 with Massey. I have an IndyCar, a Top Fuel Dragster, and a NASCAR so far. Very cool. To be honest, I'd say FS22 is better than FS25 because you can just mod the stuff with FS22. Land. I landed on the roof. That's a great name. I think people are gonna feel that way for about 4 to 6 months. I think it's gonna take a bit before we are gonna start seeing some mods come out. And once we start seeing those mods, I think it's drastically going to change very quickly. I feel like, holy cow, I feel like 25, the visual side of it, the immersion is going to be insane. Your graphics are going to be a lot better. You're going to have more crops. You're going to have more opportunities to do different things, and you're going to have more productions. And I feel like they still have things they haven't told us yet. And then all platform, you're going to have even more brands than we've ever had before, I feel like. So I think the first couple, 3-4 months are going to be tough, but they were in 22 as well. And then once the mods start rolling in and the Giants team can get to testing them, we're going to be good. We're going to be good, and people are going to be like, what is Farming Simulator 22? We only want 25. We only want 25. So guys, let's go back over here. This one is 312 and it's 111. Okay, it's also 12.88 acres. This is 15.85. It's better soil, but it's gonna take me a little bit more time to harvest and set it up. I'm gonna head off. Thanks for the comments and feedback. See you, Trevor. Yeah, thanks very much, Mark. I do appreciate it, man. Have a great evening. All right, so I'm really thinking 21 is the one that I want to get, right? It's 116%. It's sitting at 1585 acres. This one here. Ooh, this is right across. I did not realize this. 361. It's a little bit cheaper, and it's 125. It is the absolute perfect field to get. What's in it right now? What is in it right now? Nothing. It's cultivated. All right, we're buying it. Buying this one. All right, so now I have 3 fields, and I have 443,000 left. Do I own anything to the bank? I own 500,000 to the bank. Let's not talk about that, okay? Let's go buy some more property. Let's buy some more property. What else can I buy? Let's check out 10. 10's 109. All right. And then this one is 122. All right, so the value is 164 and 181. Is that all my money? And then I can just go straight down. Let's do some maths. All right, some maths here are, let's just round up to 165 and 182. Oh, that's only 347. I'd still have like 100K. I'm gonna get both of them, and we're gonna make one really big field here. All right. What's in it though? What is in it? They're cultivated as well. Perfect. All right, so it's gonna be 109% and 122. This is gonna be a really nice field, and if I set it up right, then we are going to be able to just set our equipment and rock and roll, right? So let's go. Yeah, let's go get this. And let's go down here and take a look at it. Maybe we start doing a little bit of plowing. And maybe we'll plow a little bit. So this is the field. Tons of weeds in it right now. All right. And then we kind of get a little bit of a jump over right here at the break, right? Which isn't bad. Just like a little bit right there. I got to plow together. And then we'll come all the way down here. And there's going to be another break right there. Got a little bit of a drop here in the terrain. But I don't think that'll be too bad to deal with. And then we've got all this. So, yeah. These are my fields now. We got a lot more fields. Got a lot more fields. But I think it's gonna be all right. I think this is gonna be good. I mean, look how long it took me to get all the way down here, right? Like, this is big. This is big. I mean, if we add that up, right? How many acres is that? Let's say 15. And well, okay. So if I look at the ends, 76, 47, and 87, that's basically 2. So we're at 16, 23, 29. Almost got 30 acres there. That ain't bad. This one's 25. Yeah. So that's a good purchase. A good purchase right there, guys. Yeah. Go ahead, park the car back right here. It's now February. I've got like one more month before I can really start putting anything into the ground. I do believe. Yeah, March is when I can start planting. So 8 o'clock in the morning. I think it's time to end it for tonight, guys. I think it's time to end it. I'm gonna go ahead and save this right here. And the next time we come here to Griffin, Indiana, we're gonna start prepping that field out, get the other ones ready as well, put some lime down. I mean, I've got cultivating or plowing or whatever I need to do. Got a lot of work that we're gonna have to get knocked out to get these fields ready. But I feel like we're good. I feel like we're right there on the edge of being able to start really making some good money. And then, I mean, I made quite a lot of money off that corn, right? That corn was on 25 acres. Now I've got 30. So if I get another really good crop on that 30-acre field, then I should be able to pay off my loan after the next harvest. Yeah, and then some. Because I'll have 2 really good sized fields there. So, but guys, that is going to be it for tonight. I do appreciate you stopping in here tonight. We have the 1 new member. Thank you, all of the membership comments. I do appreciate those as well. And all the brand new subs. Thank you to all 4 of you. Y'all are awesome. And guys, just have a nice, safe weekend. Right? Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, wherever you're at in the world, have a great day, night, evening. Until next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.